gentlemen of the internet, welcome back to Indiethon Fall Follies. We are going to jump right into a fantastic run of Vectronom by Ariel. Take it away, my friend.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Ariel. I'm accompanied by SmartAlec24,
Hi everyone.
and this is Vectronom, a game I love and a game I learned to run like last year, and I'm still doing it. So I guess it must be good. Uh, so there will be time to talk about the game itself during the run. So for now, we're just gonna hit new game, and the timer will start in 3, 2, 1, go. So, right off the bat, this is a very abstract game, a very kind of psychedelic game, I guess you could call it. But this is a rhythm game. Platforms move to the rhythm, and you should do that too, to win.
Yeah, so you're the cube and you just have to get to the little goalpost that it's highlighting. And also you might have noticed there that once you complete a section, there's like a long narrow path to get to the next section, but if you just quit out, if you save and quit and then go back in, it skips having to cross that path, so it's gonna just save a little bit of time here and there.
Yes.
But yeah, it's not only a rhythm game, but it's also, I mean, as far as the speedrun's concerned, it's a memory game. Like, if you remember what's going on, and you remember what levels are coming, you know, you don't have to look at the level to try to figure out the pattern and try to figure out where the blocks are going to appear and when they're going to appear.
Yep. And not only that, but there's something very important to movement, and that is that you are capped to 4 inputs per beat. If you try to go quicker than that, you just won't move at all. So if you see me like stop in the middle of a hole or something for no reason, that's why.
Yeah, for certain levels, like that first screen there, you just have to just make your way across, or make your way around, because if you know the spikes are there, you don't even have to worry about the rhythm or having to analyze the stage.
Exactly. Another thing you may have noticed me doing there is I jumped on spikes. That is called a spike jump, because when you are on a deadly tile, that be a spike or the void, the game doesn't immediately check if you're dead, so you can still move very quickly. Wrong option, there we go. That means that for a single tile or something like that, you can... Ooh, I missed the cycle, okay. You can jump on spikes or the void, and pretty much skip cycles with that. So yeah, we are only 2-3 minutes in, and believe it or not, this is already World 3 out of 10. But don't worry, because the next worlds will be incredibly longer.
Yeah, there are some really tough sections coming up later. We'll point them out when we go, but this one's pretty straightforward. You're just waiting until you can move. There's not really much to this.
Yep. So, the way the game is structured is there are like 3 screens per level, and then there are 3 levels per world, and then there are 10 worlds. So that's a lot of screens.
Yeah.
There are some levels like this one where you just follow the rhythm and that's it. It's not really that big of a deal. But there are others where, like the one we just saw where we walked on spikes, where we have to very carefully dodge everything, still trying to go as fast as possible.
Yeah, even though this is a rhythm game, like, you don't necessarily always have to go with the rhythm. You can you can skip cycles if you know that you're going to be safe. So, I mean, it always helps to go with the rhythm, but if you want to be faster, you don't necessarily have to.
Another thing to point out is all 3 screens of a level get loaded at the same time. So if you're very fast on one screen, you may catch an earlier cycle on the next. More spike jumps here. It ate my input because I went too fast. That's what I mean where the 4 inputs per cap comes in. Like that, again. There we go.
Nice. I do like how the spikes are kind of pointing in the direction where the next platform's gonna be.
Yes, that actually will be something very important in some levels in the future, where you have to actually follow the spikes for some reason. Those things that kill you, yeah, follow them.
Yeah. It's an interesting design choice.
I just did that. That was not the game input or whatnot, that was just me being dumb. That's great.
Yeah, this game is very challenging. Like, I think even the record, like, there's still a lot of, like, dying and, you know, missing some strats and stuff. So this is just not an easy game at all. It's just not.
So, welcome to, in my opinion, the worst level in the game. This is Spy. And why is it the worst? Because it has a very slow tempo, and it eats input a lot.
Kind of like what it did on that
yeah,
one near the end.
Exactly. We don't talk about it. Oh my god.
Oh.
So what I'm doing there is I'm trying to hit up, but because I'm doing it too fast, the game doesn't go up, and then I hit it right, and I die.
I don't even know how you even remember this screen. Like,
trial and error.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of dying and being like, oh, okay, let's not do that then.
Speaking of, I don't.
Ooh,
I guess there's no RNG in this game, right?
Nope, no RNG at all.
That's good.
There are no RNG levels, there are no RNG mechanics, there are just you and your ability to keep the rhythm.
Yep. This section's not too bad, it's just go with the rhythm, jump on the blocks.
Yep. So
Yeah,
now we're into Diamond.
Good luck.
So hopefully I catch the fast cycle, and hopefully I do it well. Okay, that's the fast cycle. The third screen is the hardest though.
Yeah, the first two aren't that bad. This last one, though. Good luck.
First try, nice.
First try, let's go. That is so hard.
So that might have looked easy, but you have to remind yourself that you have an input cap. That means that if you do it a little bit too fast, you won't make it, and you will die. So another thing that you might have noticed is, okay, that apparently.
There you go.
What you might have noticed is that the game loads the levels not immediately, as in the song doesn't start immediately. That is very important because some levels you actually want them to take longer to load, just so you can get in a better position. Wow, I just did that. Okay, okay. I swear I know how to play.
Marathon luck, right?
I know.
There you go. This one's cool because if you aren't sure of like where they're going, you just have to get behind a block and
yeah,
you're pretty much good to go.
That's why this level is called Spike Cover.
Yep.
Because you get covered from the spikes. Yeah. Get it?
No, I don't understand that. I need you to explain to me that in detail.
Oh, well. So this is,
maybe after the marathon.
Yeah, so this is wall run. The whole gimmick is, oh hey, you're behind the walls now, even though the rhythm is exactly the same.
Truly is testing your rhythm. It's not, you're not just looking at it, you gotta actually like listen to the music. Do those little cubes you pick up, do those little ones do anything, or are those just collectibles?
Those are pickups. The only thing they do is that if you collect all of them, it counts for 100%. That's pretty much it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss the fast cycle here. Or not, okay.
Oh, you got it. Nice. You've seen it already, but some of those blocks, they just make you jump over to the next
Yep.
platform.
Okay, so the next like 3 levels are just outer scrollers where you have to follow the rhythm. So if our lovely host has anything to say, then this is the best moment. Also, I fell.
Absolutely unfortunate, but such is life. We have a donation here to the tune of $15 from the marvelous Code Gorilla, who says, in reference to the last run, "I'm not sure what I just watched, but I sure did watch it." Yep, I think we all watched it and can say much the same. Thank you very much for your generous donation. Back to you.
Thank you. So yeah, not much to say about this level specifically. Just that, in my opinion, it has the best song.
I would hope the music's good for a rhythm game.
Oh, the soundtrack on this game is amazing. Props to Juan Orjuela for doing it, because it's low key amazing.
Yeah. Ooh, it's this level.
Yeah, so this is a minute of Tetris references.
Nice.
All of the platforms are Tetris pieces, and that is pretty much it.
Yeah. I will just say real quick that I did play a demo of this game just to kind of get the feel for this, and there is a demo of this game available on Steam if anybody is interested, but you just want to kind of check it out. But yeah, there's a demo for this game. It's kind of short, but it at least kind of introduces you to the game. So,
yep,
I would recommend that if you want to check it out.
There are also a lot of categories in this game. One of the funniest for me is called Hell Mode, where it says beat the game, get all pickups. Okay, fair enough so far. But at 200% speed.
Golly.
And the input margin is at the lowest possible. So so the timing is a lot tighter.
Yeah. This level's pretty straightforward. Just wait for the block to move over and launch you over.
I'm pretty sure this is the stage with the lowest input necessary.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Like, all of these platforms, you just wait.
Yep.
Oh, I missed one.
That's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch the cycle. Okay. So, after this it's where the run... for me, the stage that it's always a choke point, which is checker walls. So here we're gonna use that coyote time again to basically walk on the air and skip cycles, hopefully. Because it's difficult to do.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Nice. Nice. I'm glad that one worked out.
I am also glad about it. So yeah, pull plates is just... pull plates.
Yeah, more waiting and just make sure you know where the spikes are going to show up.
So this is where we are starting to introduce funky time signatures. I'm pretty sure this is on like a 7-4. And yeah, pretty much the entirety of like World 4 was on like a 3/4 signature as well. So what you just saw there was the game loaded the stage way too fast for me to do that strat, so I reset it to do it.
Yeah.
Also some fairly simple skips there that I completely missed.
Oh man.
That's okay, that's a first. I haven't failed this in probably since I started running this.
WDN in chat says these minimalist graphics give me a certain positive vibe. Same.
This game is a vibe, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the word, honestly. This game is just a vibe. That pickup is really not necessary, but we have to wait for the cycle anyway, so I just grab it.
Might as well.
So here we have another minute Adder's color, where we have to get to the point the spike points to. There's not much to say about this. It's just 7/4 signature, which is why this stage is called 7. Very original. But it's also one of the best songs in the game.
Well, and plus, when the pieces start to move, they form 7s. At least some of them do.
Sure.
That's how I interpreted it.
But yeah.
These don't. But yeah.
Yeah, no, these are just lines.
Yeah.
Also, you may have noticed, but every stage in the game can be beaten by just one input per beat. Just following the rhythm. All of them. Even if it doesn't look like it. Okay. So now we're into the 10th world. Not really that much of a spike in difficulty, honestly. It's just more of the same. We could move here, but it's just faster to not do it and wait for the cycle.
Yeah.
So, ship hop. The second screen of this is fairly interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
the pieces aren't really used to moving backwards, so.
What the game is expecting you to do there is to wait a beat and then move on the next one. But if you have a steady rhythm, doing it at double the time, you can just get through it. So we have Jury. Not much to say about this one either, just a lot of memorization because these spikes move clockwise. And they can really get in the way if you don't pay attention. So you have to pretty much remember which platforms to move to. And after this is the last stage of the game, actually.
Yeah, the last stage has a certain mechanic we haven't seen yet, but it makes this pretty difficult.
Which is,
but,
oh hey,
yeah.
I am blind now.
Yep, your vision is obscured now, so.
Also, this is, I'm pretty sure it's like 9/4 time signature. Which is very weird, but it works. So now I'm gonna focus because this is pretty easy, it's just following the rhythm. And I just messed up.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, this is just following the rhythm, however, the screens are very long. So one simple mistake can just lose you a minute. Okay, screen 3.
Okay.
So this is just going to the spikes again. And you pretty much see nothing. You have to trust the game.
Your vision gets smaller as you go, so.
Yes, but time will be once I touch that last rainbow square at the end. Get ready for time. Time. And that is Vectronom.
GG.
Very well done indeed.
So I hope you like this game and you should all play it. It's a fantastic game. It's great. And they have custom level support and everything, so you should check it out.
As I said before, they have a demo, so in case you just want to at least try it out, see if you like it first, you can download a demo on Steam. And if you like it, you can get the full game.
Fantastic news. So, thank you very much to our runner. Ariel, where can people find you?
Well, you can find me in twitch.tv/JuegAriel, or however you see it written on screen somewhere. I don't even know how to pronounce my own nickname, I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, and that's where you can find me. I do speedruns of pretty much every game I come across. So yeah.
Fantastic. And our lovely commentator as well, where can people find you?
Yeah, so you can find me at twitch.tv/smartalec24. I'll type in the chat here. That's me. So I play all kinds of video games, mostly retro games, but I play some modern games as well, and a couple indies. Yeah, if you want to check out that stuff, smartalec24.
Thank you very much once again for bringing us this marvelous run. We will be back in just a moment with the game Elisa, run by Jahorse.